The scale and its variations is the most important exercise we have to work on. Therefore, I'll treat this chapter very systematically. For my daily work, I use the 3-octave Galamian scale. It proved to be very practical since it has 24 notes going up and 24 notes going down. In the beginning, it has 2 additional notes, and coming down, 3 additional notes in order to get the 24 notes in both directions. For this demonstration, I picked the B major scale starting on the G string. If you want to start on the C string, I recommend you to go up on the D string instead of the A string. The fingerings I leave up to you. I think every fingering can work fine if you practice it well. First of all, we practice the scale slowly, very slowly. We have to control many parameters, the intonation for instance. But please don't get frustrated just because one note here and there happened to be out of tune. After a while, it will correct itself. The other parameters are at least equally important. How do we put the fingers down? We put the fingers on the right side of the string so that you could, if you wanted, pull it. Don't put the fingers exactly on the string and don't put them on the other side. We put the fingers on the right side of the string. How do we lift the fingers? We lift the fingers from these knuckles. So, like this. Don't bend them. Don't go like this. That takes too much time and is too much effort. The thumb is very important. In the neck positions, it hardly touches the neck. Hardly. Never press against the neck. Very light. Then you have to decide when to bring it up. And you have to bring it up always at the same note, no matter how fast you play. The left arm stays in one position and the wrist is straight. Always. Never roll with your arm. And the left arm is responsible for the changes of positions. The left arm transports the hand from position to position. So the hand itself remains relaxed. Basically, you have 2 possibilities to change positions. The first one is you slide with the new finger into the new note. I exaggerate a little bit. The second one is you slide with the old finger and put the new finger on its place without sliding. While string crossings and changes of positions, you have a third possibility, the stretching. Here and here, and coming down the same thing. I prefer, from the first two, I prefer the second version, since you get more clarity if you play the scale faster. When you play it faster, you'll probably use a combination of all three possibilities. In order to get an even scale, we work with shifted accents. We take a group of two notes and accent the first, then the second. Then you start on the second note. Then you take a group of three notes and do the same thing. Accent the first note. Second note and third note. And so on. Then you take a group of four notes and do the same thing with four notes.